So Fortnite has had a decent amount of Frozen skins ever since the first ones were released in Season 7, and there have been a total of 13 of them, but honestly it should be more. Like, for some reason the Ice King and Queen aren't Frozen, but hey, I didn't choose the rarities. So in this video, I'm going to rank all 13 Frozen skins from worst to best, but make sure to subscribe so I can get to 6k subs, but without further delay, let's get into it. In last place is the most different Frozen skin, and that's the Devourer. Now, I loved his event in Season 9, I loved it, but the design of the skin is cool for like a monster battle, and that's pretty much it. Like, as an actual skin, it isn't appealing like at all. Like, I'm never gonna wear this thing. It's very bulky and pretty much only works as a huge kaiju thing, but shrunken down it loses all of its aura. The ice style is definitely the best out of the two styles it has. The other one just looks worse to me. In 12th place is Ice Crystal. Now, if this skin wasn't a part of the black ice pack, it probably would look better, as the bundle just made the ice look bad and dirty instead of the nice and smooth ice sculpture like skins that the other packs have. This skin is literally just crystal, which is a skin I don't really care for, made into like a dirty ice sculpture, and that's just not a very appealing skin to me. In 11th place is Permafrost Raider, and it's pretty much the same thing I said about Crystal. The black ice skin, it doesn't look great, and it's a skin I don't really care about. Like Renegade Raider, like, who cares about the skin if it wasn't rare? Like, no one would care. It honestly would just be like 1 out of 1,000 skins if it wasn't a rare skin. So yeah. In 10th place is Icebound Midas, and again, the same situation. It's another black ice skin, so you know it's ugly. But I actually like Midas, and his design is cool. It's like a spy agent dude, so I like that, and that's why it's above the other ones. But the entire black ice pack is frankly buns. Do not buy this thing when it comes back out on Christmas. It's a bad bundle. In 9th place is Frozen Fish Stick, and this is a huge dump in quality. Like, we're done with all the black ice stuff now, so it's pretty good. The frozenness on Fish Stick, like, it looks appealing and looks cool, pun intended, and I like Fish Stick as a skin, even though it is kind of overused by Epic, but it doesn't take away from the fact that it's a solid skin, all things considered. In 8th place is Snowheart, and I mean, talk about an ice sculpture. This is exactly that. The base skin is an actual, like, stone sculpture, so turning it into ice makes it look so smooth and clean. It's a pretty solid skin, but unfortunately it's the worst one of its bundle, but it's still a very fire skin. In 7th place is Frostbroker, and this is pretty much the only Frozen skin that's like a pretty big departure from its base skin. Like, Wildcard's mask looks vastly different from Frostbroker's, and I kind of like that. It looks like the mask was like frozen onto his face almost, and the blue suits are very clean. Also, the frozen hair stuff on top looks cool. Again, pun intended. This is a very nice and clean skin. There's not really much to say. In 6th place is Ice Peely. Now, I know the skin like kind of gets a bad rep due to it being free, and pretty much everyone who uses the skin is a bot player or 7-year-old, but it doesn't take away from the fact that the skin is like amazing. It's a great reskin for a Peely, and probably one of the best ones out there. And make sure to comment if you would want to see a Peely ranking one day. But anyways, this skin is fire. Like, they did a pretty good job with it, in my opinion. The frozen look on the skin just looks very nice, and the inside of the actual like banana, it's like a lighter blue, and it makes it look very good. I'm glad that it wasn't like all the same color. In 5th place is Frozen Red Knight, and first off, let's get this out of the way. The name of the skin just bothers me. Like, I get it's a reskin of Red Knight, but you didn't have to include red in the name because there's no red on the skin, like, at all. It should have just been called Frozen Knight. But anyways, the skin looks very clean, and I'd honestly put this above Red Knight, as Red Knight's armor just doesn't look as slick as this skin's does. And I like how it didn't make the entire skin blue with some white on it. Like, it made it silver and blue, so it stands out from the other Frozen skins, and it makes it look so clean. Like, I can't stress it enough. Like the skin is very clean and nice. It's a very good skin. In 4th place is Frozen Nogops, and again, I love how it's different from most of the Frozen skins. Like, it isn't just Nogops as an ice sculpture, but instead it's like they changed the color scheme from red and white to this beautiful blue and white, and it came out fantastic. I mean, just look at the skin, it's fire. And if you disagree, you must be Helen Keller or something. In 3rd place is Frozen Raven, and this thing looks amazing. The whole fit went from black and very dark purple to this white and blue, which just goes so hard on Raven, and the eyes also being blue and like glowing. It puts it all together perfectly, and I really enjoy this skin, and dare I say it's better than the original. In 2nd place is the Frozen Love Ranger, and this is how you do an ice sculpture. It looks nice and smooth, like it almost looks like it's glowing. That's how smooth the ice on this thing is. The skin just is a pure upgrade compared to the original, and it really isn't close. In 1st place is Snowdrift, and now I really like the skin. I wish it had the other drift styles, but just the one style by itself, it looks better than all the other Frozen skins, and that should tell you all you need to know. This also has the ice sculpture look, while changing up the skin to not just be drift but blue. There's ice like spiking off of him and stuff, and on the hands it looks like ice gloves on it almost. Like it's different enough from the OG drift skin to be noticed, and I like what they changed. Like I don't think anything was made worse by the skin. But that's the end of my Frozen skin ranking. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe to get me to 6K subs by the time GTA 6 comes out, and also comment what other ranking I should do in the future. And also you can cash at me if you also have some extra money. But that's enough out of me. Goodbye.